Back. We might be a little early. I told y'all 12:15 on the
But we're gonna wait for a couple people to get on here, though.
You know, we gotta go though.
Who's that mean?
That's mine.
Okay. Big week, y'all. Big week.
Huge.
Let's get on here.
Man.
Y'all don't know what time it is. Y'all Ravens fans, y'all don't know what this feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At all.
Funny.
At all. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cleveland, huh? Oh, never mind. Y'all receiver had his socks on at the end of the game. Y'all
About 8 minutes left. He just quit.
Yeah.
He just quit.
Disrespectful.
He just quit.
Disrespectful,
That's
man.
funny. He just quit, man. He just gave it up.
Hey, we come on every week before the game, day after the game, except for last week we didn't. I was out of town, but we did a little remote show last week. Well,
Yeah, it was cool.
Technology's a bad boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dope boy held it down for me. He made sure we got that victory last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He made sure them boys down there putting it down. Hey, 38 points, though. I'm expecting another big output from our offense today.
I think 28.
28?
Yeah.
I said 31 last week.
Man,
Remember?
might be 31. Might be 31. I don't know. So what we do here.
Yeah, tell your friends, tell your family.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is stuck or not, but there's nobody on.
No, it's not yet. Like I told him 12:15.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to wait for a couple people to get on, y'all.
Yeah. There's 5 people on.
Okay, yep.
We have 5 people. Nobody saying anything. Talk! Alert, did you hear? I guess it's not coming up quick in my comments, so you hear comments coming up? Okay. I guess we can get started in a couple minutes here.
Yeah, we just want to let
Get
a couple
about
people
3
get on.
minutes, but yeah.
Hey, shout out. Let us know where you watching from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you in Pittsburgh, give us what side of town. If you're out of town, give us that city and state, y'all. We like to shout y'all out as we doing our little podcast, but wait for a couple more to get on and see 5 of y'all on.
Huge game on the road, and Tennessee has fans too, so.
Tennessee has big fans.
Yeah,
Tennessee has big fans.
So that mean they don't have fans in the other than them cardboard. They have real fans. They had real fans last week.
But I'm gonna tell you what, though. I'm gonna just do this right now, because if you remember back in the day, you were still young, though, but there was an incident where the boy from USC took the towel.
I'm not that young. I was in my 20s.
Okay. Remember when, what was his name?
Yes, I know his name. Dude from Denver. He's
Him and
from
Bush played
Denver.
at USC together. What was his name?
I don't know.
Big boy, he took our towel.
Yeah, and mushed it.
With
his foot.
And it was all good. They was up on us at the time, actually. And you know what happened. You know what I mean?
They won that game.
No, I think we won that one.
No, they won that game. That's why they did that. Yeah.
Okay.
You won.
So we came back and won that, but that's not going to happen today. This is the most iconic towel in the nation, y'all. Y'all try to duplicate it, but ain't nothing like the terrible towel, though.
Nah, nothing.
Nothing like the terrible towel. Mm-hmm. All right, well we gonna get rolling here, though.
Yeah,
we're gonna get rolling here. As come on down to Young Brothers Bar, we'll be here all day. We'll be kicking it for the games. Big game today. 2 5-0 teams, though. Pittsburgh against Tennessee. AFC North against the AFC South.
Yeah, it's a little wild, man, how it had to go down, because we supposed to play them ago.
Yeah.
And now that we playing them now. A little odd, but hey, the game's getting played at 1 o'clock. Pressure.
Finally.
That's all I can say. Pressure.
Big
Who's
game.
going to bust?
Last 2 AFC teams that are undefeated right now, no bust. Yeah. And just looking at it, offenses are pretty similar when I look at it. As far as Tennessee's offense, they're second in total offense. Pittsburgh, we are 21st, but yardage per game isn't that much off, and they really get us in the rushing department.
Yeah, they run a different type of system. They're run first and then play action. That's all they really want to do.
Yeah.
We want to spread you out and run the ball.
Yeah.
With no fullback.
Yeah.
Or put the fullback in there and then pass the ball.
Right.
So it's a little different.
It's different. It's different. Yes, they definitely use the run to open up the pass, though.
Yeah.
And just looking at it, like I said, but now defense, Total yards, Pittsburgh defense is giving up around 282 yards a game. That's second in the NFL, where Tennessee's giving up 409 yards per game. That's 26 in the NFL, though.
Their defense is cheese. Terry Turk, if you watching it, we was going back and forth. He was saying the Chargers defense is better. I'm like, Tennessee's not defense not bad, 5-0. Defense is pretty cheese. For real,
Swiss cheese.
But, they just happen to beat people.
Swiss cheese.
They don't have a real pass rush. That's what I'll say.
Well,
'Cause other than
Jadeveon's
that-
back today.
Oh, he's coming back today.
Jadeveon Clowney's back today.
Oh, he's
so-
been hurt. That's what okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, that
didn't know
will be
he
a
was
help
hurt.
to him, but he stays hurt, man. That guy stays hurt ever since he came out of school, man.
I'm the most relentless guy on the football field.
Yeah, I don't think he has a dog in him like a Bud or
He does, but he just, it's not all day. It's like, oh, I'm good at this.
sometime.
And that's all.
He's
you know what I'm
sometime.
saying?
And looking
I'm
at
good at this.
looking at our pass defense, again, Tannehill's a great competitor out there. He's a dog. But Pittsburgh's defense, we're giving up 219 yards a game. That's 8th in the league. And Tennessee's defense is giving up 272. Again, 28th in the league. I mean, they're near the bottom. You know?
Sucky poo.
Rush defense. Pittsburgh is second with rush defense. So this is where
Well,
I
ranked
think,
number one.
we faced the number 1 rushing offense last week in Cleveland. How'd that go, Cleveland? Okay. All right. But this week we have the number 2 rushing attack
With the number one rusher.
with the number 1 rusher.
Yeah, you got 588 on the year.
But Tennessee's defense gives up 137 yards per game, which is, again, 26. So, again, we have an opportunity for James, McFarland, and Benny Snell. We definitely got to get over a buck today.
James should have a stellar game for right now. James having a Pro Bowl year. It's
He
crazy, but he's having a Pro Bowl type of year. He got 3 touchdowns, about 396 yards rushing. So,
Yeah. And I tell you what, James Conner, last 3 out of 4 games, he's had over 100.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not nothing to shake
I
a
was
stick
talking in the beginning. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
at. Right.
He's the guy right now because he's looking pain-free. Looking like he's playing pain-free football. Last week showed it.
Yeah.
He was playing tenaciously. He was hitting that whole.
He's at 369 yards rushing, but Derrick Henry comes in here as the leader at 588 yards rushing. Supposed to play them 2 weeks ago. But let's get into our 5 keys, though. Let's get into our 5 keys. Number 1, though.
We stopped Derrick Henry. Point blank period. Watt and Bud got to have outside of rushing the tackler because if he gets outside of him contained, oh man, none of the DBs want to work.
No.
Maybe I spill a little lane, might hit him a little bit,
Hey.
and Vince, but they're coming up in the middle. It's to these boys on the outside. They cannot let him get outside when he gets a full-headed steam. That's where it's at. That's why James maybe average more than he does. James, I think, averaged 5.5 a carry, and Derrick Henry is around 4.2 or something.
Yeah, he's at
But
4.2.
because it's once he gets that head of steam,
Right.
no,
I think we're fast enough on defense to all 11 men are coming.
yeah.
All 11 are coming.
Yeah, it's 11 men to the ball today. It's that attitude. This real football jargon for my little cousin who's like,
Okay.
y'all can't do that. I said that's football talk. Of course, 11 people not going to tackle nobody every time. Somebody hurt.
Yes.
But that's what it's mentality we got
That
to have.
is.
Is got to have gang tackle. You got to hit this boy.
And I'm pretty sure they practiced that all week this week.
Yeah.
That-
You
that-
put your biggest guy in there and let him run the ball.
Hey, remember you put the lineman back there and practice, let him run the ball. You be tired as heck after practice, man. Our second key to victory, James Conner has to have 100 yards again, y'all.
Yeah.
Again, not only to keep them off the field and not let Derrick Henry and Tannehill eat up and chew up the clock.
Yeah.
But I think James Conner has to eat up some clock for us today, y'all. So
We just have to score it off of those drives. Can't let him get all these yards and poop touchdowns.
touchdowns, baby.
Yeah.
We are away, y'all. You know we got to score when you're away. You got to take the any opportunity.
Yeah.
You're in scoring position.
Yeah.
We need points. We need points.
we
Number
haven't-
3, Doug. What's our? Well, go ahead.
We haven't played on the road too much this year. That's all I was saying.
Well, we got 3 in a row.
Yeah, no.
Now we 3 in a row. Our third key to victory.
Watch Tannehill on the play action. Going off of Derrick Henry and the horse running that he does. You know, I said last week he was half Greek horse. Slants that he likes to throw. He likes to throw quick hot slants. And then he likes, that's his whole football game.
Yeah.
So as long as he get out.
Pittsburgh with 4 sacks last week and 7 QB hits. We're number 1 on the season with 24 sacks, though, and 81 QB pressures. So I think if we can keep it up, and with Taylor Lewan out at tackle, I think we'll definitely have that opportunity to see Bud and TJ meeting at the quarterback today.
Yeah. It should be me at the quarterback.
I don't know who's taking over for Lewan, though.
I don't know who's taking over for Lewan either, but whoever it is, bust his ass.
And he ain't all pro like Lewan, obviously.
No, he's
or
not.
He wouldn't be second string.
Yeah.
Fifth key, and I think this is the most, especially when you're on the road, though, I think this is probably the most important. I don't care what game you play, home or away, but especially when you're away against a team that can control the ball and limit your opportunities of offensive plays. No turnovers, though.
Not at all. You got to have your low, very low on your turnovers. If they get the turnover in the ball, in trouble, or been, we have to get turnovers.
Yeah.
That's what it has to be. 2 turnovers, that's what we pretty much averaging a game. And Ben stayed with your 0 picks in the last 4 games.
Yeah, Ben only got 1 pick on the year. Ben has 1 pick on the year. He's got 11 TDs, 1 pick,
efficient,
averaging 235 a game, and with a 1.
And Malcolm Butler is affordable at the cornerback position.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah,
Malcolm Butler's nice. He's leading their team in interceptions with 2. I think he's tied with somebody on their team with 2.
Yeah.
But I mean, turnovers. Tennessee is first in turnover margin, though. They're +6. They've had 6 interceptions and 3 fumble recoveries, but they've only thrown 2 interceptions and given up 1 fumble. So they're +6 on the year. Pittsburgh, we're ranked 5th in the turnover margin. We have 8 picks, which I like that. 8 picks, 1 fumble recovery. But we've only, again, Big Ben's only thrown 1 interception, and we've only given up 3. But again, last couple games, we haven't put it on the ground. Snell are looking like they're taking care of the ball now.
Yeah, you better take care of the ball. You will be benched or shipped. Which one?
But we can't also, though, we got to get some turnover today.
Yeah, that's what I said. We have to get turnovers.
I mean,
it's real. It's there. It's there, man. Tannehill, his rocket to me isn't the same as it was when it was in Miami. He can throw it, but it ain't coming that hot.
Right.
You get your hands on the ball, you make it happen.
Well, that's
Hayden,
that's what
Minka,
I'm really going to watch today is
Edmonds is a blitzer, though.
Steven Nelson. We got to get him together today, y'all. I mean, to me, though, they're picking on Steven Nelson now.
A little bit.
They're picking on Steven Nelson now.
A little bit, yeah.
Between the last 3 games, it seems like they're not trying Hayden or Minka at all. They're going straight to Nelson's side.
He gets some picks, though.
Yeah, he got
some picks.
Yeah,
big picks. That one in the Eagles game was huge.
Yeah. And the day Bush is out for the year, Hilton and Derek Watt's out. Again, I'm not going to start the Derek Watt thing, but he's getting $3 million here. He's out for the Tennessee. Don't Bus hate that. Don't Bus hate Tennessee. But in the year, we'll assess that at the end of the year. But Taylor Lewan is out. That's their all-pro tackle, y'all. That's definitely going to hurt them, not only in the running game, but in the passing game. Again, this game comes down to
playing Buffalo.
Yeah, like
Buffalo
I said,
put up some points. They whipped Buffalo.
Right.
But I think Buffalo put up 20.
Yeah, their defense is not that good. Swiss cheese, like you said. But before that, we're going to get into our y'all. We always do an offensive, defensive call out. When you got a guy on the other side and Derrick Henry, it's just like 2 great quarterbacks competing. Yeah. You got to outdo the other guy. You know what I mean? You know he's going to get his carries, but James, make as much as you can and the most you can out of every carry you get today. I'm looking for you to get over 100 yards. You get over 100 yards, we win the ball game.
Yeah. Who's your defensive call out?
My defensive call out, because again, with Bush being out, to step up today. Vince Williams is going to have to be that guy to get into that backfield on the run blitz, maybe, shooting that A-gap to get Derrick Henry going sideways, though. Again, Vince Williams having a great year. He's definitely changed his body shape and everything. He looks a little faster this year.
Yeah.
But Vince Williams is going to have to be that plugger, run stopper today for us, getting Derrick Henry side to side, east and west.
Yeah. He was big. Him and my defensive call out, Spillelelele. Yes, he's quick. He just can't have the mental breakdowns. That's where the only thing that afrays me,
Yeah.
because it's his first game ever starting in the NFL. And what is he, a rookie or a second-year guy? I have no
I'm not
clue.
sure. I
I
think
just
he's
know
a
he
rookie.
gets almost no burn, because I don't even see him filling in sometimes for Bush when he comes out. Who was coming in for him? This guy came in.
From
that was the
nowhere.
first time I ever seen him in my life. Is he on special teams?
Yeah, he's on special teams.
Okay, but he
Still
can
a
run
runner.
though.
And he's
he got
tall.
quick. Yeah, so
And he's tall.
but it's all about adjustments. Can he adjust on the thing?
Yeah.
And when they call audibles, he's not going to get lost.
Right.
Because this is his first game. They're going to come at him.
They are.
Believe
I
me.
mean,
So it's all about spelling.
and with the running game
Spill
being
lane.
their strength, they can definitely attack that linebacker.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know. We're gonna look through here. I'm not seeing too many questions.
I think where we're at, man, we're going to switch positions. Man, isn't that a little funny right here?
Okay.
But I got Mr. Howard on. Fans, yeah, TJ defense will do their thing today. Put the heat on the quarterback. Yeah, it's a must.
Yes, that is
It's a must. You know, we have to win this game. This is a huge game. This is a conference game. Looks like they're playoff bound. Like we're trying to be playoff bound. We're both 5-0 unless somebody falls, crash, and burns.
Yeah, you.
So
have
we
to
might
crash
meet them
and burn
again.
at this point.
So we might have to meet them again. You know, almost to this halfway point of the season.
Yeah.
Once you get over 6 games, the halfway point is right there.
I'd be surprised if either one of these teams don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, with the way they're playing, their division stacks up.
Yeah, both.
I just don't see either one of us not making the playoffs. I mean, if there is one thing about it is the AFC North, we might have 3 teams in.
Yeah, man.
We might have 2 wild cards. Then they expand the playoffs?
There's 7 teams,
Okay.
but I think the Browns are about to crash.
Crash. Oh, come on, Doe. I'm trying to get them at least one more game.
They might lose today.
I like when they hyped up, though.
About to lose today to the Bungles.
Okay. Well, hey, again, come on down to
They
Young
keep having
Brothers Bar,
divisional
y'all.
losses.
Young Brothers Bar, where it's happening. Every Steeler game, drink specials. We'll be back after pandemic. Come on down. We'll be here till 11 p.m. tonight, and come enjoy, all right? 1441 Ruiz Run. We'll be in the lot watching the game, and we'll also have some food on that grill.
Yeah, we'll be doing the post game tomorrow.
Post game tomorrow, y'all, all right? 6-0.